everybody. How's life treating you? This is your daily insight on life and love for the 6th of April 2020, but it's also timeless, so wherever it pulled to it. I don't know about you, but my energy is depleted, low, having a hard time breathing, but I'll take it as it comes. I was guided to start this reading off with Wisdom of the Oracle. Don't be afraid of the cards that come out or how they lay. It's how the story marries as a whole. It is a general reading, so it's not going to make sense to everybody. If it doesn't, don't try and make it make sense. You can ask for a clarification. You can always ask for a personal reading, but if it does resonate, feel free to let me know. And also you can put it in the comments. Definitely reach out, say hello, let me know where you are in the world. I'm in Dutchess County, New York, and it's a really weird time. That being said, let's kick off this reading. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. And if you're new, hi, I hope you have fun. And yeah, it's usually a little bit more exciting than this. So the basis of this part of the reading is by the book. Then after we have happy, happy. In reverse, we have chaos and conflict. To be fair is in reverse. Clean it up is in reverse. Unfinished symphony. Okay, so what this is saying that there is a lot of divine order right now. You are seeing this in absolute chaos. It's intimidating. Right now you're being told to, or you're being guided to stand up for injustice and, well, stand up against injustice. Stand up for people who are at disservice. Fight for your space, fight for your voice, all these things. It's really about you showing how much strength and brute force that you have. I don't mean, the personal physical attack. And when I say brute force, I mean like how strong is your voice, how strong is your stance, and how are you pushing against opposition on this? Something to pay attention to. You cannot overstep a boundary with this. With the clean it up card, why are you being called to rescue people? Are you being called to take on other people's burdens? They have a certain responsibility to themselves, as do you yourself. And really, it's important that they also step up to the table. You may be seeing them as somebody that you need to coddle, or as is carrying a sort of weakness with them, but this is part of their road that they need to step up with. So the unfinished symphony, this is I feel like it's you completely singing a different tune, stepping away from a certain life choice, a certain life path, and following your own tune onto something else. Something new is coming into birth right now, and I know it seems far too idealistic, but it has actual roots to it. This is something I want you to pay attention to. What's standing out is the egg and how it's blue. It's making me think of a robin's egg. So that is all about new beginnings, new projects underway, new birth. Rebirth is actually what we are all enduring right now. And again, this is a general and collective reading, so if it doesn't fit, don't try and make it fit. But what I'm excited for is you stepping into this chaos, or what you perceive as chaos and conflict. You jumping into the mix, it speaks volumes of your personal growth, your spiritual growth, and also as you step into it, you're going to find your space in that supposed chaos and conflict, because there is a huge divine order that's going on that if you play a part in, which I do see that a lot of you are doing, then this is going to be everything completely working together in a very fine-tuned type of way. And also, I think that you're going to enjoy displaying your sense of personal empowerment. But again, there is divine order and structure and laws that of the universe that are at play right now. So be very mindful as you are going through that there are no shortcuts. This is a step-by-step process. What you put out, you are definitely going to receive back, and you're seeing a lot of the fruits of your labor right now. Don't take on everyone's responsibilities. You can only take on what's yours. If you continuously try and rescue people, and you're going to sink yourself. And it's unfair to the person who is also a participant in this, because they have strengths that they also need to put out there and display and show their progress and growth. Hope that made sense. Let me know if it did not resonate. Okay. The Halloween Oracle. Let's see what wants to come out through here. Remembrance, the lamp. All right, Spirit, what does the Halloween Oracle want to tell us? This is from Stacey DeMarco. Oh, God, I haven't used these cards in a while. Okay, so you and you. Ooh, Spider and the Witch. Oh, my God. Oh, and Joy. Oh, that's fabulous. Great. What story are we weaving right here? I wish I could have thought of that. I didn't see what I just did until it came out of my mouth. That was unintentional. So we have the Vampire, emotional intelligence. We have Joy, rejoicing in the present. The Spider, community and web weaving. The Witch, earthly weaver of the worlds. And the Lamp. It's you waking up. It's you remembering that you are this divine spiritual being. You're probably having a lot of intensely psychic dreams that are coming into play right now. And a lot of deja vu is potentially going on right now. A lot of psychic insight coming into play. We just passed the 444 because we are in Earth world, you know, breaks down numerology 4. And then April 4th was, I guess, the trifecta of it, 444. So it was a massive worldwide meditation. Last night, if you're on the East Coast, it was at like 11:45. And it was magnificent. You could definitely feel the vibe, and you can definitely feel the emotional behind it. You could feel the collective coming back into itself. It was really beautiful. It's important to remember how enlightened and how deep and how spiritual and how timeless you are and how wide your mind is. I feel like you have tapped into an endless resource of ancestral and spiritual memory, and that involves spiritual experience, everything that you've been through. I think that you are taking all the tools of this life and remembering tools from past lives, and you're drawing it all in right now to utilize. Trust me, I know how crazy this sounds. To utilize in this age of Aquarius that we are in. It's incredibly, it's almost like the Magician, the tarot card, the Magician. Earthly weaver of the worlds. You are a massive bridge. If you're watching this, chances are you are very much an intuitive healer, and that you are having a complete overwhelm of signs and synchronicities, and probably a lot of profound insights are happening right now. Law of manifestation is taking a strong hold right now, so be very, very careful on where your energies are going. A lot of energy vampire going on. I know how weird that sounds. Trust me, I'm fully aware. But the point is, pay very close attention to what is draining your energy and what is almost an addictive energy. This can be a very strong vacuum for you that you can get lost in. This is not something that is guaranteed that you are going to go through, but please, as you are working through this new psychic awareness and psychic awakening and spiritual insight, and again, the manifestation process, be very careful in what energy you are drawing in. You are getting so much of the same thing. Very earth-based energy going on, very grounding energy. If you have the ability to do so, if you are able to, try and get grounded by any way that you can. If you can let your feet hit the ground, if you can create a sacred space for meditation, that's very imperative right now. And see where your mind wanders to. If it becomes a drain, this is something that you need to pull the plug on. If this is something that is exhilarating for you, I want you to start to build on that and follow that path, because this is going to be something that you are going to be working with and having a long-standing life path with. I feel like you're coming back to life. I feel like the moon energy in this is going to be, hold on, are we in Aries now? So I think that we're going for a Libra full moon. That's huge with karmic justice and balance. I want you to look into that. We are approaching that in the next few days. Again, if this is timeless, let me know what brings you here and let me know if it resonates. So start writing your intentions for justice and balance and karmic, I want to say retribution. That's a word that's coming to mind right now. But anyways, let's see what's going on with Healing with the Angels. Ooh, baby. All about that. New love. I hear my son flipping out on his video games. Truth and integrity with new love. Okay, so let's see what else is coming out. Study, self-acceptance. Use this time very wisely. If you are catching this from the future, we are in the time of Corona, which has basically put the world in hibernation mode. We are practicing something called social distancing, and we are spending a lot of time at home. The essential workers, God bless you. I'm so grateful, and it's really put a lot of things in perspective with what is essential and what is not. But also, if you are feeling insulted by that, no, that's not my intention, but use this time very wisely to, oh God, hold on. So the basis of this part of the reading is new love, a newfound, profound love for you, for what you are embarking on, for this new life. Again, this is almost like a, the final switch has gone on. So if you are, you know, in an opportunity to get into hibernation mode, which most of us are, it's time to integrate all your new tools and mindset into this new life. There is the last bits of forgiveness that are coming into play right now. Spiritual growth is being shown right before you right now, how you're handling the time, how you are opening up, and what you are doing with this time. There's a lot of studying, introspection, looking at shadow self is coming to the surface right now, which is lulling in this thing called self-acceptance. Let's see. Truth and integrity. A lot of truth and integrity coming out. There is so much full moon energy behind this. A lot of new information is coming to the surface right now that is going to have a lot of aha moments for absolutely everybody. This is going to have aha moments in personal relationships, life purpose, career, family, just every facet of life is having this grand display of new information. It's complete transparency. It's a lot of smoke screen completely clearing from in front of you. And right now you are going to see absolutely everything in its naked raw truth based on either having it perfectly displayed before you, or it's going to be something along the lines of spiritual psychic insight that is going to completely display it out. So regardless, you're going to get your answers, and it might not be the answer that you wanted to hear, but it's important that you have it delivered to you this way. And it's going to be an opportunity for you to be the active participant in this life and completely actively walk away from something and step into something new, or actively choose. But whatever your choice is, know that you have the power to make that choice with nothing else guiding you, and be completely content with that. I mean, this is, I think, a huge power for you. It's your voice starting to come through, and I think that you are forsaking absolutely everybody else's bias or input that they could have on it, and really just completely throwing yourself, immersing yourself into this and being completely all about it with complete confidence. And I think this is going to cause, first off, a new sense of relationship and power of self, a new relationship with how you interact with people. This is all about interactions. How strong is this web that you are weaving in this new sense of world? And I think that a lot of you are going to be very mindful, compassionate, and in that same breath, very curt because we're not going to be rolled over on anymore. So I hope that that made sense. And now I haven't used this deck, I think, in months. But the Oracle of Shadows and Light from Lucy Cavendish, and the artist is Jasmine Griffith. The basis of this part of the reading is Winged Seer. You see clearly clairvoyance. This whole reading is about your psychic awareness and this huge manifesting life. Ghosts of the past returns for a time. All right, why are they coming off? The masks are coming off, all right. A huge innocence coming through on that. Angels de los Muertos, the angel of death, which is transitions from the spirit realm. New beginnings. It's a thing. Dried fairy, flower fairy, sweet memories. Fairy of the green world, the natural world needs you. Yeah. My spiritual awakening that I have noticed in this transitional phase is getting very much into, well, I've always been a healer, and I've always done psychic work. And I've done tarot and oracle reading for 22 years. This has invoked a lot more grounded spiritual alchemy work. A lot of cards. Oh my God, why so many cards? The signs are with you already. Voodoo in blue, back off. Count your blessings. Collision of belief styles, attitudes, and energies. God, it's so many vibrational wavelengths that are completely disappearing from one another. If somebody is not on the same wavelength as you, they dissipate from your life. And I feel like the people who are coming back in that are from the past, it's their spiritual ascension that they have gone through. And I think that there's a nostalgic pull geared towards them, that they have been probably even dreaming about you, or you dream of them, but there's been a psychic connection made. And I feel like a lot of people are going to be reaching out probably through phone or social media, because, you know, I don't think that we really do passenger pigeons anymore. But regardless, pay attention to exactly what is coming up and the vibe that you are getting from it. The collision of belief styles and attitudes, I think that you're going to get the people who are coming in right now. These could be family, they could be long-standing friends, but you're seeing the change that has gone in them and you, and how the lifestyles are no longer compatible. And rather than pushing this new belief system or trying to encourage them to live out that spiritual growth, I do see that a lot of you guys are pulling the cords on old energies, but not in a malicious way. It's freeing yourself of attachments, so you don't get disappointed, or there is no disappointment on either end of the spectrum on what someone is doing with their life when you see the potential of what they could be doing. And also, I have a feeling that if you do have people of the past coming, then you're getting the signs and symbols of exactly who it is. There's a lot of synchronicity that's going on with names. And also, a lot of you have been seeing 111. That's new beginnings that are coming into play. And of course, there's the classic 1111, which I'm tired of seeing. I'm so tired of seeing it. It's being seen so much. I'm just, But also the mirroring numbers. I love seeing those. That makes me think soulmate twin flame energy coming into play. And I do see a lot of unions coming into play right now, especially in the time of Aries that we are. A lot of fire energy going on. A lot of passion going on right now. So the people who are coming back from the past, either completely pull the cord, cut them loose, or, you know, welcome them back in because you see the spiritual growth that has gone on with them. And again, I'm not telling you what to do with your life. This is strictly guidance and potential, and also it is collective. If you want a really in-depth, intense, and detailed storyline, go ahead and check out the description on how to reach out and book your own personal reading. You can find me on any social platform. So that being said, if you have had a reading with me, I want to know, how did you enjoy it? I absolutely love the feedback. want daily guidance from your angels. We're going to finish this off with daily guidance from your angels. So the basis of this part of the reading is the law of attraction, law of manifestation, hot and heavy right now. Oh my God, that's all over the place. I cannot get over I really can't. I can't get over the guided meditation that we were all just doing the other night. Let me know if you did it. I know that I posted it everywhere. I haven't been posting on social media. My energy has been so low, but I at least posted that. Come on. Oh. All right, I guess I got you too. And hold on. There's one over here. Yeah. The age of innocence, the return to innocence. You guys remember that Enya song? I love the Enya song. I love Enya. Who am I kidding? Innocence. The ocean. Time to go. Trustworthy guidance. Opportunity to forgive. Joy. Law of attraction. Okay. Repeating everything. Holy shit. Okay. It's pure, it's innocence, it's renewal. I want to know what synchronistic numbers that you've been seeing. I am not going to be surprised at all if you say 111, because I know that I've been seeing that. I know that everybody I've been talking to have seen it. Also, who do you see coming up from the past, and how are you either reviving that connection, or how are you letting go of that connection? You are completely connected to the spirit realm right now. I think that whatever veil there is, I think that you have direct connection through it and in tune with the spirit guides. A lot of golden energy around this. So I think that this is connection to the highest level of angelic protection, energy, insight, and pure love. And I think that what you're stepping into right now, it's virginal energy, virginal territory, absolute joy. Please be very clear on where your thought process goes, because if something is a drain on you, it is so important that you learn to disconnect from that mindset so you don't invoke that into your life. And getting into the flow state, the art of allowance, and the art of acceptance, and the law of attraction on the pure levels of love, and what makes you open up spiritually, mentally. It's just, you are opening up like a tunnel, and things are completely flowing through you. It's just almost like a vacuum. It's like you are, I know how weird this sounds. It's almost like you are a vacuum for the law of attraction, and just so much is coming your way. It's being so drawn to you. You are this amazing magnetic piece. And also, I think you're going to have a lot of fun learning to play with this and draw this in, because it's almost like a game, because there's no shortage in the universe with any of this. But you're going to see how what your wants, needs, and desires are different from this person over here. And it's going to be presented in the most absurd yet magnificent way. So I hope that made sense. If it didn't, I'm super sorry. Ask for clarification or let it go. You can always book your own personal reading. Let me know if this made sense. Let me know how you did during the meditation, or if you did it. And let me know how you're dealing with the energies going around right now. As you can see, I'm exhausted, but I really wanted to be here for you guys because I love you all so, so much. And I will definitely try to be here tomorrow for the 7th reading. And I suppose until next time, stay safe, have fun, make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and I'll talk to you all soon. All right, I love you.